Rubio says Trump's 51st state plan not on G7 menu at summit agenda in Canada. Marco Rubio has arrived at the G7 summit in Quebec, marching straight into a diplomatic buzzsaw of America's own making. With Canada slapping billions in retaliatory tariffs on the US and the country collectively fed up with Trump's nationalist tantrums, Rubio now gets to play the role of America's least convincing salesman. His mission? Convince the world that Trump's latest ideas, like turning Canada into the 51st state, aren't actually on the agenda. We're going to be focused in G7 on all of those things, Rubio told reporters, doing his best to sound diplomatic. It is not a meeting about how we're going to take over Canada. Well, thank God for that. A hostile takeover of an entire country might have been a tough sell to allies already fuming over Trump's trade war. But let's not pretend Rubio is here to smooth things over. He's here to push Trump's America First agenda, no matter how much America's allies roll their eyes. One major topic of discussion: Ukraine. Trump, in all his infinite wisdom, has been pressuring Zelensky to accept a ceasefire that just so happens to benefit Russia. Funny how that works. Rubio is expected to discuss the issue, which in Trump world probably means strong-arming Ukraine into a deal they don't want. After all, the only real solution in Trump's mind is bringing Russia back into the G7, because what's a global summit without giving Putin a front-row seat? Meanwhile, Canada isn't exactly rolling out the red carpet. The country is united in its opposition to Trump's policies, with Americans being booed at hockey games and U.S. bourbon getting yanked from store shelves. Justin Trudeau, whom Trump has delightfully nicknamed Governor, because respecting world leaders isn't really his thing, has fired back by calling Trump's tariffs dumb. And in return, Trump continues to float the idea of annexing Canada. So, what will Rubio actually achieve at the G7? Will he smooth over tensions, or just deliver a well-rehearsed speech about how America totally knows what it's doing? Given that this administration has been a masterclass in amateur diplomacy, don't expect miracles. If anything, Rubio's presence is just a reminder that America under Trump is as unpredictable, embarrassing, and chaotic as ever. Please like and subscribe, maybe watch another video, or share this with a friend. Rubio